recognized symbol of excellence for your entertainment.
Welcome to Machino Music, the show that puts the music in Machino Music, with your host, me, Brett Strong. Today on Machino Music, it's Adele album ranking. That's right, Adele. Okay, here we go, Adele album ranking. Now, these are how I like the albums. If you like them differently, that's okay, that's cool. Adele is just such a huge star, phenomenal voice, just everything. She's great. So I'm going to start with actually an album I don't own, and that's her debut, 19. Not to be confused with Paul Hardcastle, not 19. In Vietnam, he was 19. Not to be confused with that, because of course Adele names her albums after her age at the time. You see. So, she was 19 on her first album. 19 again. It just, how great is that? But she wasn't quite Adele yet. Some good songs, some good stuff. I just think, not quite Adele, not quite there. You take notice, but you're just like, okay, you gotta see some more from this girl. So that's why that's at the bottom. Next up, we're going 21. Some might put this higher, because this was like the big one. This was the big breakthrough album. Some great songs on here. This is where she started to become Adele. This is where people started to take notice. Got Rolling in the Deep. Rumor Has It. Someone Like You was big. Turning Tables. Don't You Remember? Set Fire to the Rain. Yeah, pretty good. Some might put it higher, but I still think this is one of those albums where it's like, okay, we take notice. We're starting to like, alright. But yeah, this was 21. She was 21 here. Next up, I'm going to go with the most recent. This just came out in 2021. 30. She's 30 years old now. More mature. Been through a lot of stuff. The breakup of her marriage. A lot of the songs talk about that. Strangers by Nature. Easy on Me. Great song. So good. That was a big single. My Little Love. Cry Your Heart Out. This is a pretty good album. That's why I put it up so high. I think it's just like, the maturity of it really shows. And there was that concert, that live concert on TV, on network television. It was like one of the big networks, like CBS or ABC, one of those. That was great. Loved it. The only song I don't really like on this album, the song I Drink Wine. I'm not a wine drinker. I'm not a fan of songs about wine. It's a good song, but it's like, do anything for me because I don't relate to it. But, Woman Like Me. This is a really good album. The maturity, again, is just what really shows on this one. But for me, I gotta go with 25 as my number one, my favorite Adele album. I mean, this is where, Hello was the big song. Everyone remembers Hello. It was all over the place. Great song. Some people maybe got a little bit annoyed with it, but still a great song. Sometimes all it takes is one song to just put an album up just at the top of your list. And for me, that song is Water Under the Bridge. That is a fantastic song. Just love the vocal, love the arrangement, everything. Just the absolutely beautiful, beautiful song. And yeah, I really like this album. There's so many great songs. Send My Love to Your New Lover. I Miss You. When We Were Young, Remedy, Love in the Dark. Yeah, just great song. But this, just Water Under the Bridge. I mean, that song alone, and it's just something you can just sort of put on and just sort of listen to it. But for me, sometimes just that one song, like I said, could just, like elevate an album. So that's why, because of that song, I gotta go Adele 25 as my favorite Adele album. Now, if you rank them differently, if you like them differently, that's perfectly fine. I mean, all the albums are great. I mean, she's just a phenomenal performer, phenomenal singer. I mean, who doesn't love Adele? That's it for this week. Until we meet again, this is Brett Strong saying good journey.